Hello. Just let me get this set up. Good morning. Ready for your 8 o'clock? Right. Without further ado, we're just going to get into walking very gently, just to warm up. Just a little bit of a warm up while I just chat us through this. If you're new, you need a chair. And just let me see how many people are here. 9 of you. Hello. That's the only piece of equipment you need. And we're going to use it for sitting on mainly, which is quite nice, isn't it? So it's just 8 o'clock. We're going to do this for a few more minutes. Seconds. I don't think there's anything I need to tell you about particularly. Yes, if you're new, the exercise, the 15 minutes are divided into 3 sets of 5. 5 minutes warm up, 5 minutes exercise, there's 5 minutes stretching. So it'll take 15 minutes. Best 15 minutes you'll spend all day. Okay, 3, I'm going to finish, 2, 1. Now we're going to start, that was a sort of preamble. We're going to start by having a good old stretch. So put your hands above your head and just really stretch, just get that back stretched. You don't need to keep turning sideways and things. I just do that to show you what it looks like. If you can't get your arms by your ears, it doesn't matter, just put them where you can and then bring them out to the side. Never force anything. If you've got stiff shoulders, don't force it. Just do what your shoulders are happy doing, because eventually if you keep doing these exercises every morning, just the constant movement should free them up. So hands out there, stretch and reach out to the side, bring them forward, stretch your back, and then here, give your chest a good old stretch. Right, there we go. So walking again. Now we've got a bit more limbered up. Give a bit of an exaggerated swing with your arms. Get those shoulders mobilized. I'm just going to get rid of the chair. I just put it there to show you, but it gets in the way. In fact, I'm going to move it down there a bit. It gets in the way. So we're going to do this for a few more seconds, and then we're going to do a little bit of leg work and maybe coordination work, and then we're going to do that routine. I have to have a name for the routine, and I'm never quite sure what it's called. Right, so 3, 2, 1. Right, now, so we're going to put your hands here, and we're just going to very gently lift your knees up to touch your hand. If you can't get your knee up to your hand, it doesn't matter. Don't bring your hand down to your knee, because the object of the exercise is not to get your knee touching your hand. Your hand is just there as a guide. It's just very gentle. If you wanted, and only if you want, and you may need to hold on, as one knee comes up, the other arm can go up. Just very gently, just a bit of stretching. Only if you want, though. Only if you're sure you're not going to fall over. Otherwise, just stay like this. 3, 2, 1. Right, now we're going to go into our routine, which starts with a heel dig, so like that, with a bicep curl, clench your fist on the opposite arm. So we're going to do heel dig. We're going to do this 3 times. And then we're going to go out to the side, push your arms out. Try not to let your knee come in like that. 2, 3, my right knee wants to come in a bit. Then we're going to step back. You don't need to turn sideways. Just showing what I'm doing. 2, 3. And then we're going to do a toe tap, swinging the opposite arm. 2, 3. Right, we're going to put all that together. So we're going to do a heel dig, out to the side. Somebody said they got this yesterday for the first time. Back, and then toe tap. So this is good because, heel dig, it's good for your strength. It warms up your muscles. It's good for your joints because it, talking so I'm not concentrating, it mobilizes your joints. It's good for your brain because you've got to concentrate, like I'm not doing. I'm trying to do 2 things at once, which is a bit difficult. But I find this really good because it uses all your limbs. And it's quite fun, actually. If you put music on and do it, it gives you quite a good workout. Right, so I'll shut up now. So heel dig, side, back, and toe tap. Heel dig, let's do it a bit faster. Side, back, toe tap. Have a bit of music going on in your head. So heel dig. I see the Rolling Stones. The Stones are playing at Liverpool. I'd love to go and see them again. I've seen them a few times. I really like them. They're a fantastic band to see live. Mick Jagger's got so much energy. Right, one more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Right, our 15 minutes of warm-up is finished. We're going to start our 5 minutes of warm-up is finished. We're going to start our 5 minutes of exercise. So we're going to start just by turning your head very gently to the left and right. We're going to do that 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then forward. Now we're going to concentrate on the arms. It's really important to have a flexible neck. We're going to concentrate on the arms. Don't force anything. Just do the exercises to your own capability, and the movement will hopefully start to free up your arms or help your muscles. So we're going to start with one arm above, and the other one just comes out. We're just going to alternate. We're going to do 12 of each. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, nice and gentle, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next set of arm exercises, I'm going to kneel, but you don't have to kneel. I'm just doing this so as you can see my hands above my head. Standing with your palms against your thighs, turn them outwards, so facing out that way, up there, and then turn them back again so that you end up in the same position. 1, if you can't get your hands all the way above your head to touch, it doesn't really matter. Just do what you can. 3, 4. If you ever want to check when you're out that your posture is good when you're walking, just put your hands above your head like this. 5. I do it sometimes. People give me funny looks. 6. I don't care. 7. They've got good posture. I've got goodish posture. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right. Next one is arms, elbows at 90 degrees, just touching your elbows together. If you can't get your elbows together, doesn't matter, do what you can. 3, 4, that might have been 4, but never mind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Give your shoulders a bit of a wriggle because your arms have been doing quite a lot of work. This one's quite hard, this one. To make this one harder, you can actually have a couple of cans of tomatoes and do it. That makes it quite a bit harder. You think it's easy to begin with, and then you think, ooh. Right, we're just going to go to the side, just very gently. 1, 2, you don't have to do it. Go far down. 3, and just very gently, so as you don't get dizzy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I'm going to let you sit down because I'm just such a nice person. So sitting in the chair and hands here, keep looking forward so that you don't get dizzy, so as you're not turning. You're just going to turn your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Next one, we're just going to stand up and down from the chair. I'm just going to move the chair back a bit so you can see my knees. Right, so you're just standing up. If you have to use your hands to stand up, then do. We just want to get you up on your feet and down without your knees coming in. I'm going to stop talking and do it. So we're standing up, down for the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 1. Try to go down without plonking down. 3, 4. I'm going to show you what this looks like from the side. Oops. 5. See how your bottom sticks right out. 6. Down slowly. 7. Keep your knees parallel. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Good one. Last one of the exercises, although we've gone over the 5 minutes. It's me chatting. It's just standing on your tiptoes. Hold on if you need to. It's quite good balancing. Practice this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, straight into stretching because we're coming hard up against the 15 minutes. Use the back of the chair, front leg bent, back leg straight, both heels on the ground, both feet pointing in the same direction. Leaning forward, you should feel the stretch sort of there. The more you lean forward, the stronger the stretch. Switch legs. Holding each stretch for approximately 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Next one is we're going to do the stretch the quads. Put your hands behind your back, like that, and see if you can kick your hands with your heels. Doesn't matter if you can't, just do what you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, we'll do 2 more, 11, 12. Next, we're going to do the hamstrings, the big muscles on the back of your leg. Sitting in the chair at the front of the chair, knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up nice and straight. Just check your posture by putting your hands above your head, leg forward, toe back. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're looking forward rather than collapsing down. So you're moving forward from your hips, looking forward like that, rather than sort of collapsing down like that. Keep your toe pulled back. And then sitting up, switch to the other leg. I'm just going to check my position. Down we go again, or down or forward. Okay, standing up, palms forward, arms at shoulder height, round the tree, so your arms are round rather than straight at shoulder height, and dip your neck, dip your head, I mean, so you like that. Try and get your shoulders open, a space between your shoulder blades. And then put your hands behind your back and interlink your fingers if you can. If you can't, just try and get your elbows together. If you're interlinking your fingers, just pull your arms up like that, so as you're going to stretch across your chest. If you're doing the shoulders, just do that. We're on 15 minutes. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Tell you what's good for your strength. It's just doing this. I realise if you've got bad knees or ankles, the impact may not be good, but if you haven't, it's good to just do a bit of jumping. Right, last one, on the chair, looking at the floor, hand on your crown. Don't push, just let the weight of your hand push your head down a bit. And then look up, turn your head to the left, just your head, not your shoulders, your head to the left as far as it will go. Take your right hand, put it on the right hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand. So you're getting tension in your neck. Hold that tension and then relax, and you should be able to turn your head slightly more to the left. Hold it there for a couple of seconds. Bring your head back to the center. Turn your head to the right. Left hand on the left hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Resist with your hand. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Resist. Create that tension in your neck, and then release, and see if you can turn your head just a little bit more to the right. And then bring your head back to the center. And that's it. Thank you very much for joining me. 11. It's going down every day. Get your friends, get them to chivvy him up. Oh, by the way, yes, if you could hit the subscribe button, which doesn't, as it sounds, it doesn't cost any money. Sorry, it doesn't cost any money. It's just a way of liking my channel as opposed to the thumbs up thing, which likes the class. So if you could like the class and like the channel, I'd be very grateful. See you tomorrow, 8 o'clock prompt.